All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting ready for the start of tonight's matchup. This is a play-in game between the Indian Creek Panthers and the Veterans Memorial Generals. We will get you the starting lineups as soon as the girls hit the floor. In their last matchup, the Generals pulled out a 16-10 win over the Indian Creek Pantherettes. And the Panthers controlled most of that game until towards the end of the game, where Kaniza Hawkins kind of took over and put in 6 or 8 points, I can't recall, in a row to take the win. So we will be right back. We're expecting game time in about 2 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to kick off this play-in game to the tournament, the end of the year tournament. We should be seeing our starting lineups shortly. All right, here we go. Starting lineups will be out here in just a moment. We're starting for the Generals, Kaniza Hawkins, along with Taylor Haynes. And we'll check the other numbers here quickly. Number 23 is Caitlin Goodman. We have number 24, Kanaya Gilmore. Starting for the Panthers, Tribble, number 11. And the Panthers get the ball to start off. Tribble gets the ball outside. Shot off the backboard. Rebound by Tribble. Number 4 is Chastity Maddox. And here comes Hawkins up the court. She drops the ball off to Caitlin Goodman. Outside to number 10, Taylor Hawkins. It's a jump ball. Continuing the starting line, Lanesia Lake has also started for the Generals. Off the backboard rebound by Nancy Tribble. Rounding out the starting lineup for the Panthers, number 2, Bailey Wooden. Number 0, Cheyenne Tuggle, apologize. And number 5, Talia Becknell. Panthers moving the ball around very well. Shot and off the rim. Rebounded by Hawkins. We'll bring the ball up court, crosses the timeline. Gives the ball over to Goodman. Goodman surveying. Gets the ball over to Lake. Back over to 23 for 2. No. And there's a rebound. But Tribble comes down with the ball, brings the ball up court for the Panthers. Layup by the Panthers, no good. Rebound by number 23, Goodman. Goodman drives the lane, no good. Rebounded, kicked out to Hawkins for 2. Panthers down 2-0, 1 minute into the ball game. 2 minutes into the ball game. We're at the 4-minute mark right now. Ball puts up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by number 10, Taylor Haynes. Drive. Her dribble stopped by Nancy Tribble. There's a 3-pointer from the outside by Lake. No good. Rebound by Nancy Tribble. She'll take her time, bringing the ball up court, get up to the half-court offense to get the Panthers. Kicks the ball down inside, pass. Oh, and it's blocked by Hawkins. Oh, rebound stolen by Wooden. Wooden kicks the ball out to Tribble. Tribble drives the lane, puts up a 2, and it's no good off the glass. Gets her own rebound. She kicks it outside. Here's a shot off the rim. Rebound Hawkins. No. And it'll be a jump ball. That outside shot taken by Chastity Maddox. Ball belongs to the Panthers underneath the basket. Bringing the ball in is going to be Bailey Wooden. Wooden kicks it out to Tribble. Tribble drives the lane, pops it up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Wooden. She keeps the ball in. Tribble gets the ball outside. Kicks the ball over the top of the key. Here's a 2-pointer, no good by Maddox. Rebounded by Hawkins. Then we'll bring the ball forward. Layup blocked by Cheyenne. Sorry, that was Talia Bicknell with the block. And out of bounds. Lost control of the dribble. Maddox. Lake's going to be taking the ball in. Going to get the ball to Goodman. Goodman's going to bring the ball up. Goodman crosses the timeline. Panthers are playing a 2-3. Shot from way outside. Rebounded by Hawkins. Rebounded by Tribble. Tribble's going to bring the ball up. Pops from 3, and it's no good off the rebound. Rebound by Hawkins. Hawkins going to bring the ball up once again. Drive, gets inside the 3-point arc. She turns, looks, no, kicks the ball inside. 3-pointer is no good. Rebound by Hawkins. Put it back up for 2. Hawkins with 2. Scores 4-0 with 2:07 remaining in the first quarter. And it's a timeout for the Panthers. We'll be right back. And we're back. Three-pointer from way outside. No good. Rebounded by Tribble. Tribble's looking. She's dribbling. She crossovers. She gets to the three-point arc. She gets the ball down inside. Now in the game, Tamara Portillo. And that is deflected out of bounds by number 10, Haynes. Tamara Portillo in the game now. Bringing the ball in, number 4, Chastity Maddox gets the ball to Tribble. Tribble looks around, gets the ball over to Maddox. Maddox dribbles, kicks the ball outside to Tribble. Tribble drives the lane, gets the ball inside, and she's jump ball. Okay, jump ball. All right. Goodman bringing the ball, gets the ball over to Hawkins for 3 again. Tribble with the rebound. Tribble drives out of trouble. She's looking for a lane. She stops. She kicks it outside. It's a three-pointer off the mark, but out of bounds. Off of number 23, Goodman. All right, it's going to be Indian Creek ball under the basket. Maddox bringing the ball in, looking for, and it's turned over to number 11. Clark stops her dribble. 12 now in the game. Clark, big three-pointer miss with a rebound by Becknell. Becknell gets the ball over to Tribble. Tribble back to Becknell for 2, is off the rim and out. But rebounded by the Panthers, and that will belong to the Generals. Blake bringing the ball in to Goodman. Goodman coming across the timeline. Gets the ball to Clark. Clark for 3, and it's good. Generals take a 7-0 lead with 32 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Tribble bringing the ball up. Press coming. Mara Patillo gets the ball back out, gets the ball over, and that is rebounded and out of bounds. So that will be Panthers ball. 18 seconds left in the quarter, gets the ball out to Tribble. Tribble drives, stops, gets the ball over. High off the glass. Panthers with the rebound. Portillo gets the ball back in, and that's off the glass once again. Becknell off the glass once again. 11 looking. 23 puts up a 3 at the buzzer. No good. And the Panthers are down 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. So far, we have a very clean game and no fouls have been called. The home team, the Generals, are currently up. Well, we're going to go over to this scoreboard because we can't see it. So the Generals are up right now 7-0. And we are hoping for a Panthers comeback. Now, Panthers are shorthanded tonight. Only 7 players. We have 2 on the bench this evening. And it is a struggle. Now, Panthers win tonight, they'll be traveling to Rockdale County on Friday night. We believe they'll be playing Memorial if they win. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. The boys are playing at home against Liberty on Friday night at 5 o'clock. Ball belongs to the Panthers. Number 4, Maddox getting the ball into Nancy Tribbles. Tribbles looking, she's dribbling. She drives the lane, she takes it outside, she looks for a pass, but it's stolen by number 21. Lake gets the ball over to Goodman. Goodman drives the lane, she kicks the ball and she travels. Ball under the passage. Thomas Idem. Not in the game for the Panthers. Idem gets the ball into Tribble, and Tribble starts bringing the ball up court. And there's full court pressure by the Generals, trying to get Tribble to turn over the ball, but she is not. She's controlling the ball. She gets the ball down to Idem, but Idem goes off her hands and out. Coming back in the game, Cheyenne Tuggle and number 2, Bailey Wooden. Wooden will be bringing the ball up for the Generals. She kicks it outside to number 12, but that ball is deflected and out of bounds off of number 12, Clark. And the Panthers will have the ball on the side. Bring the ball up. Ball's going to come in to Tribble, and she's going to bring the ball up. They're trying to dribble through traffic. She's got 3. They're trying to set a trap, but that's not working. She gets across the timeline. She kicks it outside to Cheyenne Tuggle. Tuggle tries to get the ball inside, but that's taken great hands. But that's off the rim. Rebounded by the Panthers. That's a great rebound. And that is a foul on number 11. First foul of the game. Chastity Maddox is at the line for 2. First on the front end, and there's a good one. 7-1. And that's 2. Well done. 2 free throws completed. Goodman bringing up the ball. Goodman bringing up the ball. Stops at the 3-point line. Gets the ball over to 21. 21 gets it over to 11. 11 over to 12. That's Clark. Clark gets it back over to Goodman. Goodman down in the post. And that's off the rim and out. And rebounded by the Panthers. It went off of number 24. Gilmore. There come the Panthers. 7-2 score, and that's a foul on number 23. 23 with her first foul. That's Caitlin Goodman. That's the second team foul on the Generals. Wooden bringing the ball into Tribble. Tribble dribbling. Gets to the lane, kicks the ball outside, high off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Wooden. Wooden up and good. Wooden for 2 to close the gap to 7-4. .23 with the foul. That was her second. That's Caitlin Goodman. Wooden at the line to complete a 3-point play. Off the rim, but rebounded by number 23, Goodman. Goodman bring the ball up court, high off the rim, no good. Hard off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hopkins, no good. Rebounded by the Panthers, and it's still good. Oh, and out of bounds. Maddox tried really hard to keep that ball in. Did a great job, but it is now Generals ball. 4 minutes even remaining in the second quarter. Panthers down 7-4. Goodman bringing the ball. Moving the ball outside to number 11, Veal. Back inside to Goodman. Hawkins comes over the back. Gives it outside number 10. Hard off the rim. No good. Rebound by number 21. No good. High off the glass by Lake. And oh, and that ball is given away by the Panthers. Stops, pops, and no good. Rebounded by the Generals. Kicks outside to Hawkins. Hawkins back over to Veal. Veal, and that ball is stolen by Ansley Treble. She's working her way up court, and again, it's taken away. She lost control of the ball. Comes inside the three-point line. Kicks outside to Veal. Veal puts up a 2, and it's no good. Rebounded inside by Ansley Treble. 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the half. Generals up 7-4. Treble surveying the floor, gets to the top of the arc, kicks it outside. It's up by Cheyenne. No good. Rebounded out of bounds by Wooden, and it is Generals ball. All right, Goodman will bring the ball up court. 2:40 remaining in the first half. Goodman tries to get the ball to Hawkins. That ball is stolen by the Panthers. Maddox tries to get down, and it is off of number 10, Haynes, and it will be Panther ball. I'm going to get in for the Panthers, Tamara Portillo. Ball outside. Three-pointer, no good. Nobody inside the rebound, and the Goodman brings the ball up. She's looking down court. That's stolen by Anthony Treadle. She gets in the passing lane. Brings the ball up court. She's looking to drive to the hoop. She stops. She looks. She gets it outside to Becknell. Becknell gets it back over to Treble. Treble up for 3 off the rim and out. I think the Panthers would be well suited to follow their shots because that was wide open rebound there. That's a three-pointer missed by Maddox. Veal comes down with the rebound, brings it outside. She looks outside to Goodman. Goodman kicks it down into Haynes. Haynes puts up a 2-pointer. And that makes it 9-4 with a minute 40 remaining in the first half. Pass right up the middle. To Becknell. Becknell tries to get the ball in him and cannot control the ball. Turnover by the Panthers. Lake will be bringing the ball in. She'll get the ball to Goodman. Goodman playing with 2 fouls. And a minute 30 left in the half. Moving the ball, gets across the timeline. Looking to set up a 3-pointer is way off the mark. Rebounded by Ansley Treble. She'll bring the ball up, gets across the timeline. She gets a 3-point arc. She looks outside for Becknell, but she hits number 1, Tamara Portillo, and that's a foul on number 11, Destiny Veal. That'll be Veal's second foul. That'll be the 4th team foul on the ball brought in, but 14th foul on the Generals. And Nancy Tribble trying to dribble out of trouble. She gets the ball over to Portillo. That's way short and out of bounds. 54 seconds remaining in the first half. Number 21, Lake bringing the ball up. She looks down to number 21. Sorry. That was 10 that brought the buck. Oh, and that is a 3-pointer. 12-4. Again, Hawkins starting to control the pace of the game. Ball down into 0. And 0 is Cheyenne Tuggle. Pardon me. Ball is off of the Generals. Woodman bringing the ball in. Wooden bringing the ball in. Puts up 2. Blocked by Hawkins. Blocked by Hawkins. Kicks the ball way outside for the Panthers. Over to Tamara Portillo. Cheyenne calling for the ball. Gets the ball down into, left-handed shot right there, and that's going to be a jump ball. Left-handed shot by Bailey Wooden. Ball goes to, with 10.6 seconds left in the first half, the ball goes to the nose. They're going to quickly bring the ball up. Pressure right away. 2-pointers up off the glass. Now good, rebounded by Nancy Tribble. She's going to put up a long three-pointer. No good. And it is the end of the first half here at Veterans Memorial Middle School in Covington, Georgia, with the home team, VMMS Generals, leading the visitors, the Indian Creek Panthers, 12-4. We've got about a 6-minute halftime, so we'll be right back with you after the 6-minute break. Thanks for joining us this evening, everybody. All right, Creek fans, we are back. We've got 40 seconds here before we are going to tip off the second half of this game between the Veterans Memorial Generals and your Indian Creek Panthers. Panthers are down 12-4. It's not like they haven't had the opportunity. A lot of shots, high off the backboard, high off the rim. So hard off the rim. So hopefully they can start hitting some of these. Hit free throws. We got to the line and we hit free throws, which is a great thing. It appears that Bailey Wooden is going to bring the ball in for us. Obviously, our Ansley Tribble is going to bring the ball across the timeline. We will get this second half kicked off. Third quarter, 6 minutes, and here we go. Tribble with the ball. He surveys the defense, gets the ball inside to Maddox. Maddox kicks the ball down deep, kicks it outside to Ansley Tribble. She's looking for somebody to pass to. That's taken. Oh, and that's almost stolen. Tribble all over, gets shot up high off the glass once again. And that is rebounded by number 21, Lake. And drives to the hoop off the side of the basket, and that ball is rebounded by Goodman. Goodman gets the ball to Hawkins. Hawkins gets the ball down deep to Lake, and she lays it up and in. I believe that should make the score 14, but they have 13 up on the scoreboard right now. And that ball is a backcourt violation on the Panthers. It is 14-10. 5:05 left in the third quarter. Ball turned over by the Panthers to the Generals with a 10-point lead. Get the ball in, and Goodman bringing the ball in. Goodman playing with 2 fouls. She gets the ball down into Hawkins. Hawkins puts up a 3. It's off the rim and out. Rebounded by Goodman, and that's a jump ball. That ball will go to White. It'll be White's ball at this point. Generals have the ball. Lake's going to be taking the ball out. Get the ball to Hawkins. Looking for the big girl. She's got the height. She's got the jump. She got the shot. But out of the pack comes Ansley Tribble. Gets the ball down to the top of the key, and that's hard off the rim. She follows her shot. That is Talia Becknell, follows her shot and almost gets the rebound. Goodman with the ball. Goodman gets the ball down deep to Haynes. Haynes for 2. 16-4 in favor of the Generals. Tribble, and that is timeout for the Panthers. 12-point lead for the Generals with 4:13 remaining in the third quarter. .413 remaining in the third quarter. 4:13. Ball belongs to the Panthers on the side. They'll bring the ball in. Tribble at the half-court offense. She's looking. She drives inside the three-point arc. She kicks the ball outside to Wooden. Wooden then gets the ball over to number 4, Maddox. Maddox gives it to, and it's good. Got the ball over to Tribble, and she puts it in for 2, 16-6. Full court pressure by the Panthers. At least by Cheyenne Tuggle. She walks, and that's going to be a turnover. Panther ball. Once again, the Panthers had a really good game against the Generals early on in the season, December 1st, right here at Veterans Memorial. The Panthers were up most of that game. Oh, and she travels. Cheyenne Tuggle travels. Panthers were up most of that game, and Hawkins, Keneza Hawkins, she took over and ended up that the Panthers lost 16-10 that game. And that's off of number 5, Talia Bicknell, and that's going to be white ball. And the Generals bringing down deep. Oh, good hand. And that is, yeah, that was good hands by Talia Bicknell. And with the pass trying to go to Hawkins, and she played that very well. And that's a great steal by the Panthers. Ball brought up court, setting up, gets the ball to Ashley Tribble. She's going to kick the ball to Wooden off the glass, off the rim, and Hawkins with the rebound. Hawkins bringing the ball up, guarded closely by, and that's also a turnover by the Generals. Ashley Tribble brings the ball up, kicks the ball outside, high off the glass once again. She gets her own rebound, and she's fouled. That is a two-shot foul on number 24. That would be number 24. That's Kanaya Gilmore. That's her first foul. First team foul of the half. And at the line is Talia Bicknell. Now, Harlow bringing out. Substitution coming in. Layla Clark is coming in for Hawkins. Layla Clark coming in for Hawkins. Smaller lineup for the Generals. And it looks like Tamara Portillo is coming back in for the Panthers. Second free throw is off the rim, no good, but she gets her own rebound. She's looking, and that's a turnover, but that's almost taken by the Panthers, but stolen by the Generals. Looking for the steal, and there it is. Bicknell with the steal, gets the ball over, and that's a foul on number 23. 23, Caitlin Goodman with her third foul. Second team foul. Ball brought in. Tribble puts up a three. Off the back of the rim, no good. And that's going to be a jump ball. It is Panther ball. 2:22 remaining in the third quarter. 16-6 in favor of Veterans Memorial. Bringing the ball in is Chastity Maddox. And timeout by Veterans. It'll be Panther ball underneath the basket. Once again, 2:22 remaining in the third quarter. We have a score of 16-6 in favor of the Veterans Memorial Generals. Been a rough go for the Panthers. Cannot find the cylinder. All over the rim and all over the backboard, but cannot get it in the hole. Let's see what happens after this timeout. Plenty of time for the Panthers to get back in this game. They can get on the run, work the ball inside. They'll be much better off. Taking the ball out for the Panthers is Chastity Maddox. He's getting the ball, and that ball is knocked out of bounds by number 10, Taylor Haynes. Nobody coming to the ball. There comes, and she traveled. She cannot move her feet out of bounds. And that's going to be the white ball. Bringing the ball in for the Generals, Destiny Veal. She gets the ball over 21. Lanasia Lake. She brings the ball up, stops, gets the ball over to Veal. Veal moves her feet all over, but no call. Number 12, Layla Clark with the ball. She kicks the ball down, and that's stolen by, and that's a foul. Foul by number 12, Layla Clark. That's her first. That's the third team foul. And the Panthers have the ball. Driving the lane, up, puts up a two, no good. And that's rebounded by the Panthers, rebounded by 4-2, no good. That ball was rebounded by Ansley Tribble, but she could not put it in. That ball is getting out to Ansley Tribble. She gets to the three-point line. She kicks it back outside to Becknell. Becknell, and that's going to be out on the passes. Hawkins coming back in the game for the Generals. Leaving the game, Veal and Gilmore. Brought into Hawkins. Hawkins drives the lane, stops, she walks, and that's travel. Ball underneath to the Panthers. Bringing the ball in is going to be number 4, Chastity Maddox. Getting the ball to Nancy Tribble, and they're coming up court. 1:26 remaining in the third quarter. 16-10 in favor of the Generals. Nancy Tribble gets the ball over to Becknell. Becknell gets the ball over to Maddox. She overshoots the rim, and that is out of bounds to the Generals. General ball with 1:10 left in the third quarter. That ball's almost stolen by Ansley Tribble. However, the dribble goes down court hard off the glass. No good. Tribble with the rebound. She's going to drive down to the lane. She gets to the top of the three-point arc. She goes inside. She shoots, puts up a 2-air ball. Rebounded by Cheyenne Tuggle. She gets the ball inside to Tribble. Tribble high off the glass. No good again. Tribble's having a rough time of it tonight. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Hawkins gets the ball deep. That is stolen by Ansley Tribble. And that's going to be a jump ball with 36.5 seconds remaining. It's going to be a white ball underneath. Bringing the ball in for the Generals is going to be number 21, Lenasia Lake. She's looking. She kicks the ball into Robin Winfield. That ball to Hawkins is then collected. Top of the key. No good. Hard off the glass by the Generals. And that's going to be Generals ball. Good position by number 12, Layla Clark, inside to fight for that rebound. It was off of the Panthers. Clark's looking. Kicks the ball underneath the hoop, and that is blocked. And that's going to be a jump ball, and that'll be Panther ball, 16-6 with 22.8 seconds left in the third quarter. Panther ball underneath. And here come the Panthers. 15 seconds remaining in the quarter. Nancy Tribble trying to get the ball to, and that is a jump ball. It'll be the white ball, once again, white ball. Get the ball over to the ref. 9 seconds remaining. Tamara Portillo putting pressure on. Gets the ball to Hawkins. Hawkins bringing the ball up. She gets across the timeline. She gets to the three-point arc. She passes the ball. That's somewhat tipped, and no shot. No shot. So at the end of 3, the hometown Veterans Memorial Generals are leading the Indian Creek Panthers 16-6. Panthers have 6 minutes left in their season if they cannot muster an 11-point comeback and shut down the Generals. We'll be right back with you. All right, fans, here we go. 6 minutes remaining. That's all we got. Panthers got to come back here Once again, it is 16-6 in favor of the Generals. It's Panthers ball at midcourt. 6 minutes to go in the Panthers season if they cannot muster a comeback. Here we go. Tribble with the ball, bringing the ball up. Gets to the top of the three-point. She starts at the line, puts up a shot, no good. Gets the rebound to number 10, Taylor Haynes. She drives the lane. She stops, no good. Oh, and that rebound was not grabbed by the Panthers. Maddox had a shot at it. Okay, with the ball now. Clark kicks the ball outside to Haynes. Haynes back over to Hawkins. Hawkins back over to Haynes. That would be blocked by Ansley, dribbling out of bounds. Coming in for the Panthers, Maddox, or Becknell, sorry. Becknell coming in. Idem, Promise Idem coming out of the game for the Panthers. And here we go. Hawkins trying to bring the ball in. She gets the ball in at number 21. Lenasia Lake gets the ball to Hawkins. Hawkins looking for somebody to pass to. She dribbles, gets to the left wing. She drives, stops, kicks the ball outside to Haynes. Haynes back to Hawkins. Hawkins gets the ball over to Lake. Lake gets around the end, off the pick, up, and no good. Rebounded by Lake underneath. She's looking for somebody to pass to. She's down on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball to White. It's now Generals ball. 5:03 remaining in the game. Generals up 16-6. And that's a 5-second violation. Turnover to the Panthers. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Wouldn't bring the ball into Ansley Tribble. She'll bring the ball across the timeline and looking to drive, kicks the ball over to the top of the key. High off the glass, no good. Once again, Tribble with the rebound, puts the layup in, no good. Rebound by Hawkins, ball's loose. Becknell looking for the ball. That's out of bounds on White. It is Panther ball. Wouldn't bring the ball in. Becknell working hard, trying to get those shots from the free throw line. Tribble going to drive the lane. She's going to kick it outside to Wooden. Wooden's going to get the ball over to Maddox. Maddox looking. She's dribbling, looking for somebody to move around. And she throws the ball away. Panthers got to keep moving their feet. Otherwise, there's nobody to pass to. Great pressure by the Generals throughout this game, forcing Panther turnovers. All right. Stolen by Becknell. Becknell gets the ball over to Wooden. Wooden high off the glass, and she's fouled. Fouled by number 12. That would be number 12, Layla Clark. That's her second foul. It is the 14th foul of the half. Going to the line is Wooden. Once again, it's 16-6 in favor of the Generals. Wooden with the one. And that's a good 16-7. Let's see if she can finish the 2-point play. Puts it up. High off the glass, no good, and Hawkins down with the rebound. She gets the ball up court to Clark. Clark shoots way over the glass, and it is Panther timeout. Panther timeout. 4:12 remaining in the fourth quarter. 4:12 remaining in the fourth quarter. 16-6 in favor, 7 in favor of the Generals. 16-7. Panthers down by 9. There's still plenty of time, folks. We'll see what happens after this time. Hey, thanks for joining us on Creek TV tonight. Just a reminder that the boys will be playing Liberty at the Creek on Friday night at 5 o'clock. We do have a broadcast crew lined up to broadcast that game on Friday night. So be looking right here on Creek TV if you can't miss the game. Ticket prices are $6 for fans, $6. So if you want to go to ghostfan.com, look for Indian Creek, and you'll be able to purchase tickets there. All right, Panthers bringing the ball in. 4:10 remaining. Ansley Tribble with the ball, gets across the timeline, looking to the top of the circle. She travels. I believe he probably called that a carry on that, so we'll just go with that. 21 bringing the ball in for the Generals to Hawkins. Hawkins gets the ball on a fast break to Goodman. Goodman with the layup, and it's good. 18-7, 3:54 remaining in the game. Tribble bringing the ball up. She breaks the press. She drives, kicks the ball to Cheyenne. Tuggle. Cheyenne gets it high. Rebound by Tribble. Tribble steps outside the three because she knows we need to have a three. She's working for the rebound. She gets the ball. Oh, tried to save the ball. Nobody went to her. Hawkins with the rebound. With the steal. Sorry. Hawkins gets the ball down deep inside, and that's going to be white ball. Great defense by Cheyenne. Tuggle knocked that ball out. Lake bringing the ball in. Looking for 12. 12 puts the ball. That's an air ball. Lake with the rebound, however, and that's going to be a travel. 18-7, 11-point lead for the Generals. 3:20 remaining in the game. And Ansley Tribble bringing the ball up. Tribble gets to the top of the three-point arc. She shoots. It's good! 18-10, 3 minutes remaining in the game. If the Panthers can continue to do that, there is a chance. Down by 8. Hawkins looking for the deep. Rebound, almost stolen by Maddox. Good pressure by Maddox. Gets over to Hawkins. Hawkins rides the lane. She's fouled for 2. And that is looking for a 3-point play. That was foul on, I believe, Cheyenne Tuggle. And she misses. That'll be black ball underneath. No contact with the rim, so it's an automatic turnover. Ball brought in. Here comes Ansley Tribble. Across midcourt, stops, pops it up. Looking for an open shot, can't get it. Ball, Tamara Portillo gets the ball down inside to, and that's a foul. 23. 23 with the foul, I believe is what he called. 23. That would be Caitlin Goodman's 4th foul. One more and she will foul out of this game. 2:27 remaining, 10-point lead for the Generals. At the line for the Panthers, Talia Becknell. Becknell sets, up, and off the back of him out. 2:27 remaining. Second half, 1 shot remaining. That is no good. Pardon me, that was a 3-point shot that she was taking where she was fouled. So that is, she has 3 free throws. She has missed the first 2. Here comes the third. And Becknell hits the third. So we've got a 9-point lead for the Generals, 2:27 remaining in the game. Hawkins bringing the ball up court. Hawkins trying to dribble around Becknell. Becknell, and that ball is stolen by Ansley Tribble. She crosses over, gets a layup, and it's good. 13, 20 to 13 in favor, and a full timeout for the Generals. Full timeout for the Generals. Hey, Panthers, 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in this game, only down by 7. Have hit a 3 and a great layup for 2 by Ansley Tribble. There is a chance for the Panthers to come back here. We're just going to have to see how things go moving forward. More and more people keep coming into the game. Must be people getting off work a little late, coming in. Many more fans here than we had at the start of the game, coming in for an exciting finish at the end here. Once again, 2:08 remaining in the game. Panthers down by 7. It will be Generals ball underneath the basket to my right. Panthers. One would hope the Panthers would put full court pressure on the Generals. Yes, they are. Full court pressure coming by the Panthers. Full court pressure stolen. And it'll be good! 20 to 16 in favor of the Generals. Timeout by the Panthers to set up the press moving forward. Panthers only down by 4. According to the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen, the score is 20 to 16. So the 4-point lead by the Generals, 2.2 seconds remaining in the game. Full court pressure by the Panthers on the inbounds. Number 21, bringing the ball in late, looking for number 23. That ball is almost stolen by Ansley Tribble, but now Cheyenne Tuggle tracking her down, and there's a free throw, a shot outside, good, and a 3-point play. Okay, they have corrected the score. That's what I thought. It is now once again a 7-point lead for the Generals. The score was 20 to 15 with that last layup. And now this layup makes it 22. And she does not complete the 3-point play. Ansley Tribble with the ball, 1:51 remaining. Panthers down by 7. Tribble tries to lead her player, Becknell, to the end line, but she's not there. Pressure is being placed by Chastity Maddox. And there's a steal by Ansley Tribble, up and good. 22-17, 22-17, 5-point lead, 1:38 remaining. Trying to get the ball in. Oh, almost stolen, but the Generals have the ball. Veal travels, and there's 1:30 left in the game. 5-point lead for the Generals. The Panthers are coming back with a fury. There's a possibility that this season's not over, folks. Ansley Tribble bringing the ball up. She gets across the timeline with 1:24 remaining. 2-pointer up the glass. Good! 3 points. The deficit is only 3 points. 23 has the ball. That would be Goodman. Goodman dribbles and stolen by Ansley Tribble. She brings the ball up. She gets the ball to Becknell. That's a foul. And Becknell's going to go to the line. Holy cow, folks. Becknell goes to the line. with 1:03 remaining in the game. It is 22-19. Becknell can cut the lead to 1 if she makes these 2. She misses the first. Hawkins coming back in the game. Samara Portillo coming out and Gooden coming in. Wooden coming in. Becknell trying to at least hit one of these to make it a 2-point lead. There's a free throw and it is good. Panthers only down by 1 with 1:02 with only 1:03 remaining. Stolen. Put the rebound up and it is tied. The Panthers have tied it at 22. 59.1 seconds remaining in the game and the Panthers have tied it. Timeout, Generals. The Panthers have closed a 10-point lead in the last 3 minutes to tie the game at 22. 59.1 seconds remaining in one or the other of these teams' seasons. Who is going to come out on top? Who's going to come out on top? What a game, folks. Remember, this first time these two met on December the 1st, this exact same thing happened to the Panthers in reverse, where the Generals came back and the Panthers lost 16-10. Panthers have cut a 20-10 lead by the Generals to a tie at 22. And here we go. Stolen by the Panthers. And she's fouled going to the line. 23, and that will be her 5th foul. She is out of the game. Caitlin Goodman, that's 5. Five fouls. And it's good. The Panthers are in the lead. 5 fouls. 5. And it's 2. Panthers up by 2. It is Generals ball with 55.3 seconds remaining. Here's the ball, and it's taken by Goodman. And she is out of bounds. White Panther ball. She dribbled out of bounds. It's Panther ball. 52.1 seconds left. Panthers up 24-22. If the Panthers need to gain control, they don't need to shoot. They need to get a foul. Why is she shooting? No. Why are we shooting? 21 bringing the ball out. See? Foul by number 4, Chastity Maddox. And timeout, Panthers. That's a good thing. 41.8 seconds left. Panthers up by 2, 24-22. Whew. All right, folks, here we go. Whew. Let's take a breath, everybody. There's still 41.8 seconds left in this game. We're going to see who's going to tighten up and who's going to come out on top. Panthers have come back from a 20-10 deficit to take a 24-22 lead. And 41.8 seconds left on the clock. It is going to be General's ball right here to the left of us. LaDeja Lake is going to be bringing the ball in. She's going to look for somebody. Wooden's blocking. Wooden's playing defense. She gets the ball in to Gooden. Gooden gets the ball. And it's stolen by S.A. Tribble. And she is going to bring it across the timeline. She was fouled, but no, the ball was stolen. Out of bounds. The ball went out of bounds. Her heel stepped out of bounds. 31.7 seconds remaining. 31.7 seconds remaining. Wooden's going to bring the ball in to Ansley Tribble. The Panthers do not need to shoot. They need to get a foul. Panthers are going to dribble the ball around. There's the ball to Ansley Tribble. She's going to get the ball around. She gets the ball in. We don't need to shoot. She's got to kick the ball out. Ball's over to Cheyenne Tuttle. Cheyenne's got the ball. She's going, and she is. The whistle blew. The whistle had blown. The whistle had blown. It was a foul on White. No, hang on, folks. We got to put more time on the clock here. We're not sure exactly how much time we're going to put on. It's a 1-and-1. I don't see how it's a 1-and-1. Yeah, I didn't see how it was a 1-and-1 because that's only their 15th foul of the second half. However, they are not changing the time on the clock. Anthony Tribble, they're not calling a foul. They are trying to run the timeout, and the Panthers win the game. The Panthers win the game. The Panthers come back from a 20-10 deficit to win 24-22. Can you believe it, Panther Nation? Woo! Well done, ladies. And we are moving on to the next round, I believe, to play Friday night at Memorial in Rockdale County. We look forward to seeing you there. Have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for following Creek TV.